Welcome to Global Winery, your go-to destination for everything fine wine and champagne. Today, we're diving into the art of luxury pairings, where high-end cuisine meets the world's finest champagnes. But this isn't just about indulgence. Understanding why these pairings work will transform how you experience champagne forever. Let's explore the science and sophistication behind 8 of the most exquisite champagne and food matches. Pairing number 1, Dom Perignon and Oysters Rockefeller, a lesson in acidity. We're starting with a timeless pairing, Dom Perignon and Oysters Rockefeller. Why does this work so well? It's all about acidity and contrast. The creamy, buttery topping of the oysters is beautifully cut by Dom Perignon's crisp acidity and mineral backbone. Plus, the fine bubbles cleanse the palate, keeping every bite as fresh as the first. Pairing number 2, Krug Grande Cuvée and Caviar, the umami connection. Next up, a pairing made famous by royalty, Krug Grande Cuvée and Beluga Caviar. The secret behind this duo? Umami. The rich, briny depth of caviar amplifies the toasty, nutty complexity of Krug. Since Krug spends years aging on its lees, it develops brioche and almond notes that perfectly balance the salty elegance of caviar. Pairing number 3, Louis Roederer Cristal and Lobster Thermidor, the fat factor. What happens when you combine a creamy, cheese-laden lobster thermidor with a vibrant, citrusy Cristal? You get a fat-cutting masterpiece. Cristal's high acidity and fresh minerality slice through the rich bechamel sauce, while its subtle toasty notes complement the sweetness of the lobster. It's a lesson in harmony, and absolutely divine. Pairing number 4, Veuve Clicquot Grande Dame and Foie Gras, balancing sweetness. Foie gras is silky, buttery, and incredibly rich. The mistake many make? Pairing it with something too bold. Instead, Veuve Clicquot Grande Dame offers lively acidity and delicate fruitiness, lifting the foie gras without overpowering it. If you drizzle a bit of honey or fig compote on top, you'll see how the slight sweetness complements the champagne's brioche and floral notes. Pairing number 5, Perrier Jouet Belle Époque and Black Truffle Risotto, the earthy contrast. Black truffle risotto is deeply earthy and packed with umami. Perrier Jouet Belle Époque works beautifully here because its floral and pear notes create a refreshing contrast. Think of it as a delicate perfume balancing out the dish's richness. Each sip brings out new layers of flavor. Pairing number 6, Bollinger La Grande Année and Duck à l'Orange, a play on acidity and spice. Duck à l'Orange is bold, rich, and slightly sweet. The key to pairing? Finding a champagne with depth and spice. Bollinger La Grande Année, aged in oak, brings subtle hints of vanilla, toasted nuts, and spice that mirror the dish's caramelized citrus glaze. The acidity in the champagne keeps the richness in check, making every bite even more exciting. Pairing number 7, Daitinger Comtes de Champagne and Sushi, Toro and Uni, the silk factor. Japanese cuisine meets French finesse. Daitinger Comtes de Champagne has an incredibly silky texture, which makes it an ideal match for buttery toro, fatty tuna, and uni, sea urchin. The key here? Texture and temperature. The champagne's fine bubbles complement the creamy mouthfeel of uni, while its citrus notes enhance the freshness of the sushi. Pairing number 8, Paul Roger Sir Winston Churchill and Wagyu beef, bold meets bold. Wagyu beef is known for its intense marbling and umami richness, so it needs a champagne that can stand up to it. Paul Roger Sir Winston Churchill is powerful, full-bodied, and aged to perfection. With notes of toasted brioche, spice, and dried fruit, it mirrors the umami depth of Wagyu while cleansing the palate between bites. A true powerhouse pairing. So, what's the secret to a perfect champagne pairing? It comes down to 3 things: acidity, contrast, and complementing flavors. Whether it's cutting through richness, enhancing umami, or mirroring sweetness, these principles create unforgettable taste experiences. That's it for today's Global Winery luxury pairings. Which of these would you love to try first? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more high-end food and wine experiences. If you are still here, then cheers to luxury. See you again on Global Winery.